In every city we go, we give props to the local heroes for the work they've done for the people. Say big up, big up, big
20
up.
hours to shoot this music video, profiling the heroes in a music video. Alongside your favorites.
Let's tell the story, sequel of the sequel, about the young brave hearts and spiritual in the flashy music video. Say big up, big up, big up.
Yes, mtasekhaya sanibona nonke makhanya namukela futhi ehleleni lwethu le-big up. Namhlanje ke sisejozi maboni mtasekhaya, University of Johannesburg to be precise, and we are here to give props to a young man who's positively impacting the lives of his peers. Yayizwa lethu, asibangeni. Okay, so we are saying big up to Mongezi Sosibi, a young man who's actively involved in various initiatives that aim to not only create awareness, but also eliminate the negative stigma around HIV and AIDS. But let's go catch up with him.
Big up, big up!
Mongezi Sosibi is a young man who hails from the town of Port Shepstone in KZN. He was born with a disability called spina bifida, a condition which affects the spine. Growing up in an environment that did not cater for his condition made things hard for his mother, who raised him as a single parent, so she chose to move to the city.
The first time I started school I was 12, in 2002. Reason being, I was born with a certain disability, spinal bifida, and so in terms of very reason ukuthi ngikhuphuke vele ngizela eJoburg, but manje ngithema ngifuna izikole kwezinye indawo bangakwazi ukungiaccept because bebethi bona either I'm too old or they can't deal with my disability and etc. So luckily ekugcineni ngathola isikole la eThokoza and then kuyisigela vele sabantu aba bese mixture khona abantu aba physically challenged, khona abantu aba grand, and then ngakwazi ukuthi ngene lapho ngiadapt khona at the age of 12.
Mongezi, however, was a fast learner. Although he started school late, he was promoted 5 grades in his first 2 years of schooling. By the time he got to high school, he had already caught up with learners his own age.
Esikoleni vele bengumuntu bezibona bona incwadi kakhulu ngalendlela ukuthi vele bengazi vele ukuthi noma kuthiwa ngiye-testing nje siyubhala manje ngingafundanga bengivele ngazi ukuthi ngizoyiphasa grand futhi yabo. And le nto leyo iyangenzelani yanginikeza ukwabona manje yabona sometimes nohambela phezulu actually sometimes mawuyenza izinto zenzakala ugcina sohambela phezulu and uyakhohlwa ukuthi kahle uyakhohlwa ukuba humble yabo. So kuye kwaba naleyo nto leyo yabona, and then at the same time sekuyimi loyo manje sengibusy ngimixa nabantu aba-wrong, sesiyaphuza sesiyabhema yabona. At the same time mina la engqondweni yami mentality yami i-one ingitshe into eyi-one ukusala ngiyabashaya lapho, ngiyabashaya eklasini ngiyabashaya, akekho umuntu ozongitshela nabo tishari nabo yabona nokwabona ukuthi makuthiwa uMongezi wenza into so bazongikhulumela ukuthi mara le nto leyo ayifani noMongezi amanga lawo yabo. So bokuyilo nto leyo ngathatha ama-advantages-ke yabona ngabhizi-ke until izinto vele zaphuma esayidini vele.
But Mongezi's slightly wayward behavior soon led him down a path that would ultimately prove to have dire consequences.
Bekumuntu obekathanda amantombazane strong ngale ndlela yokuthi vele utshwala namantombazane efanayo vele yabo, into ehambiselanayo kahle yabo. Ngesikhathi ngiwu-matric ngeke ngabona ukuthi ngeke ngezwa nje amashashaza nje abuhlungu nje ngibhizi ngazinwaye. Ngiyakhumbula at one time ngibonisa eminye umntwana waseklasini ngithi akangibheke ukuthi nginani la ngemuva, athi yena hayi ngine-rush, hayi nami kube into engayinaka ne. And then as time went on ngithema ngithi ngiyabheka sengibuyele endlini ngivakashele endlini one weekend bangitshela ukuthi no mfana kithi wena unebhandi wena ne. Bese kube ukuthi umama uthi ne kunama option ayi-two, if ever unebhandi is either u-HIV positive or bakuloyile. And then that time vele khona ne-stepfather sami la eduze kwami, and sona kube umuntu othini othi no yazini wena hamba uyozibheka enyangeni yabo. Bese kube umama kube umuntu othi yazini qala eclinic siqale sazi ukuthi sitreatane yabo, singavele sigijime senyangeni bese sithi senza ama-assumptions ukuthi wena uyaloya washa wacema into ezinganjani. And so I did go and test nge-1st April.
The test came back positive, and Mongezi was distraught. His health began to deteriorate rapidly, and his spirit slowly caved in. He found it hard to connect with others living with this disease, as most of the people he saw living with HIV were much older than he was. Whilst in a queue for antiretroviral medication at his local clinic, he found out about an HIV youth support group.
Thema ngifika lapho ngiyabona man hey nabo labantu abalingana nami plus abanye babo bahle plus abanye babo nje yabona siyafana yabona so masifika laphana vele ngiyabona ukuthi i-proper structure lena yabona njalo makulanda medication kwenzakalani bayahlangana kune-support group kuyaxoxa ngazo zonke izinto ezibathintayo bazihlekela bajabulile yabona nabo bazama ukuphusha life and then ngithema ngifika laphana ngarealize ukuthi no man I have to do something about the status sama ilapho engifike khona ngabona ukuthi okay yazini this is about time mina ngiphume ngitshela abantu and ngibona abantu about this thing because it saddened me ukuthi ngibone i-youth engakayana yabona i-HIV positive so I just wanted to do something positive so I wanted to turn my mess into a message I just wanted ukuthi mina like ngibe example ukuthi okay look uMongezi ukwenza into okuthile and the man is paying the price but when you don't have to do the same things as enzila ne.
So when Mongezi reached his tertiary years, he joined a group called the Institutional Office for HIV and AIDS, based at the University of Johannesburg. This led him to becoming an ambassador for HIV and AIDS education.
We are very honored to have Mongezi as our UJ ambassador. Mongezi, by going public with his HIV status, has made it easy for other students who live with HIV to see that disclosure and going public is really not that traumatic. In fact, it helps you with your own journey and with your own healing. Mongezi forms part of our HIV and AIDS committee at the university, where he speaks on behalf of students living with HIV. And he's a voice for our students living with HIV, and that we treasure as an HIV and AIDS committee at the university.
I believe with knowledge is power, né? And with more campaigns like the Iowa one, you know, and namanya campaigns wherever nikhona bona, just in mini groups noma ngabe nenzani, just do something positive ukuthi ensure ukuthi we suppress HIV, because HIV has no power over us. It's something that we can just easily, you know, overcome. But it is of my best wishes that everybody takes part in doing good and ensuring that we remove the stigma, we break through the stigma, and we eradicate HIV throughout the country, throughout the world.
Big up, big up!
Asidlali naye simshanye spotlight uMongezi nakanjani kodwa hlala nathi mntasekhaya unganyakazi nakancane masibuya we begin the 20 hours of the music video shoot and of course we find out who our muso is. Stick around. SABC 1 Mzansi for sure kulapho sikhona mntasekhaya sibuyile ngithemba ukuthi usahleli nathi. Now we are still giving props to this amazing gentleman by the name of Mongezi Sosibi, who's using his HIV status to change the negative mindset of his peers. Now today he is shooting a music video alongside one of the top musos or DJ angazi kwenzakalani, but let's go find out.
Big up, big up!
Sthembiso Ngongwane, aka DJ Sthethoscope, has proven time and time again to be one of South Africa's top producers, creating hit tracks like Remember When It Rained by DJ Sbu and Heartbeat by Proverb saw him become the go-to guy for most of today's local superstars, including Umzegezege, Dumi, RJ Benjamin, and Tear Gas. His debut album, Mixed Emotions, has already seen hit after hit emerge, including the mesmerizing house track Tonight. Today he's here with us at Sokulumana.
Big up, big up!
Just give me a place window. Why you guys here? She University of Johannesburg, formerly known as RAU.
Basically, we're here to shoot our music video. The song is called My Emotions. It's taken from my album, Sthethoscope Presents Mixed Emotions. But there's also a more important cause. It's later on display. We're here to support one of the young ones, Abomzala. He's basically doing amazing things, creating AIDS awareness around his environment and stuff. So we're just here to have fun, you know, support the cause and, you know, do a bit of good just for today, yeah.
Big up, big up!
going down in Tasekai. The 20 hours of the music video shoot have officially begun. Let's go chat to the director and find out what's that.
Big up, big up!
Abomzala, aka Omen. Sharp, my man. Good director, Fanda. Hamba.
Basically, it's just boy meets girl. You know, boy doesn't disclose everything to girl. Girl is, you know, a bit frustrated, but boy comes through for the girl, and then it's all merry, and boy is on top of the world, pretty much. Very simple love story, aspirational, you know, happy, you know, sad happiness. You know, it's just two contrasts.
Okay.
Camera, speed, sound, action. Basically, this is a performance shot of our guy singing My Emotions. You know, he's singing pretty much, and that
The artist.
So we're gonna cut with the narrative, with the storyline. Yabona shooting zobona story masiloko ukuthi siqala kanjani ukuthi siphelela kanjani. All the while siloko sibuya sizobona yabona sihlanganisa nobhuti ngapha makasiculela. Yabona?
Hayi shine into yakho boy.
Hola boy.
Kawufika.
Yeah, take that. All right, camera.
Big up, big up!
Lalela ke. Hamba kanjani isikhathi?
Hayi siyaphusha kona mntaka baba. Kodwa yazi ilanga kusuyi umngani wethu. Weather forecast. But later on, maybe about 3-4, we might have, you know, rain or thunder showers, 50% chance. So, but we are pushing. I'm fairly confident we'll get all the shots we need.
Manje kule scene yabona skip up my picnic setups.
Hayi la yazi ntwana yabona in the moonlight yabona siyabambana. It's intimate, you know. There's not too many people as you see campus igcwele ma student. We found a very intimate spot for the lovers, just to show uthando lwabo. Well, this will signify uthando for a love in the video. So yeah.
Okay, so it signifies imizwa.
Yes. My kuklu that. Let kanjani. Go for it. Action!
Please tell people at home who you are and what you're doing here today.
Okay, I'm Melissa Skuman. I represent Alumdrive Day House at the University of Johannesburg.
I see. Now, apart from being in the music video, how do you know Mongezi?
Mongezi, we adopted Mongezi as our HIV ambassador for Alumdrive. And we do various projects in communities with him. Like at the moment, we adopted a school in Soweto. It's the Tshepo Howza Foundation. And so we go there and we like give awareness to the kids that are there.
And today, tell me about your character in the video.
I'll be playing Mongezi's girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, and just talking about how he found out that he is positive and how we dealt with it.
I see. And apparently, in the end, you accept him for who he is and something like that.
Yes, you're a friend with AIDS is still your friend, right?
Yeah. Did you ever think you were going to be in a music video one day?
Never ever.
Strange things happen, eh?
Every day.
Oh, big up to you, my sister.
Thanks very much.
What?
Big up, big up!
Okay, right, it looks like it's time for Mongezi, not DJ Sthethoscope, to perform. Now they'll have to dance very quickly because time is not on their side.
Camera, and beat, sound, action. Third one, second track. I'm out of the shot.
Done.
Thank you, madam.
Great. Sharp. Let's talk about spirituality. You know, a lot of people rely on their spirituality to get through the trials and tribulations and be managed. You know, would you say now you are one of those people who are spiritual or, you know, religious in some way? And if so, how does that help you to get by?
Even though malume ngikho religiously affiliated noma iliphi isonto yabo, kodwa ngiyakholwa ukuthi khona uNkulunkulu lapha phezulu yabo. And vele ngulo muntu onokuguqa athandaza ngesinye isikhathi and ngiyawabona ama wonders enzakala malume yabona. It's an extra motivation just to know you are not alone, even when you feel alone, but you know you're not alone because uNkulunkulu will always be there for you, and then you can always relate because yazi unokuthi mohleli uhleli phansi uzizwe sowucula and then ucula le ngoma lena uyicula isa gospel or isa what, but motivation, and then you wonder what did I take this? It's an inspiration, malume. Iphuma ngaphakathi. It's God. It's conversations with God. Ukhuluma naye baba, ukhuluma naye, uthoka naye.
Big up, big up!
The chef.
Wala boy.
Upheka nupa.
Abesipheka there's a support group, circle of trust. So basically it's just him obviously having disclosed and having, that weight lifted off his shoulder. So it's one of those coming of age for him, And yeah, pretty much we just left with one scene and then...
And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Alright, get to it.
And I'm ready.
Camera.
Ready? Action.
Now, speaking of your status, surely, for a lot of people it goes without saying, but nonetheless, when you chose to live positively and think positively, you know what I mean? And in the process, you are encouraging other people to be positive around the HIV and AIDS epidemic. Now, what helps you to get by and get through the bunzima lo?
First, family structure. I want to support from family. Bagale sa structure support abakunikeza yonke support and ilapho nawe khona ugain confidence and once you gain confidence malume uyakutshela uyaphambili because manje if you support endlini awusana ndaba nomunye umuntu uzothina ngisho because vele wena ifamily yakho ndibona abantu vele orelate nabo la emhlabeni better than wonke umuntu and ndibona abantu abakwazi kangcono ukudlula wonke umuntu and so into ebalekile ukuthi tshela abantu endlini before uyotshela abantu ngaphandle. Okay, if you have batshela abantu, it's okay. Akekho umuntu okufoster, but know yourself, know your status.
Sure.
Big up, big up!
Yeah, the 20 hours of the music video shoot are officially done. Dasekhaya kodwa hlala nathi unganyakazi masibuye itolo sobona ukuthi basipane kanjani. Injani? Sibuyela njengolulu mntasekhaya ngithemba ukuthi usahleli nathi njengoba ungibona nje ngisaplome namajimbo siyavalelisa bafowethu.
Hola.
Usuku lwenu luhambe kanjani?
It was nice. Bit of a challenge ukujive nje, the dancing scenes, but I had fun.
Uyinyisa amende.
But otherwise I had fun. Mongezi, I just want to say to Ntwana, big up, continue what you're doing, and you're doing a great job. I mean, I had fun. It was amazing. Thanks for having me, guys.
No, for sure. Mntakababa indlela ukuya phambili.
Injalo ba. Bona njengamanje nje ngoba phela nangu umhlahlandlela lona seyiqaliwe. Yabona ithi masiqaliwe namalume besiqhubeke. Yabo ngoba seke isikhathi sokuma manje sokuyosephunyuzwa ithuna wena malume yabo. Shothi nje siyothi mase inyama isihlukana nomphefumulo bese kube lapho esiphumula khona. Noma mhlambe ngelinye ilanga ngoba sine hope bazoyithola lekho.
Asiyeke net lapho uhlaba esikhonkosini. Ake ni introduce video ke bafethu ngoba abantu ekhaya dala bayilindile. Asiye.
Right there, this is YBE, chilling with your boy Sthethoscope. Mongezi Lapo, Mr. Howza, and you're about to see the music video, My Emotions by DJ Sthethoscope featuring YBE.
God!
Send love.
Big up, big up! big up, big up, big up.
If you are inspired by our local hero this week, then stand up as well and volunteer your time and skill to make a difference in Mzansi. These are contact details of organizations that could really use your help as a volunteer. Call them and make Mzansi a better place. If you are currently a volunteer or a community builder at Kaslako, or know someone who is, we'd like to say big up to you too on this show by featuring you or the person you nominate as our local hero. So go on and send us a short profile of yourself or the person you want to nominate to bigup@eclipsetv.co.za. You can also contact us via post to private bag X10025 at Randburg 2125. If you or your nominee are selected to be featured on the show, sokuthinta mzala songakhohlwa ukushipela siyakho.